I am going to take a different approach moving forward. So, um, this app is taking too long. I could build it. I can definitely build it. Um, and the idea was I wanted to build it from from start to finish, and I did that. It's on the App Store. But I have been like thinking and doing more research on like the marketing and sales on getting people to buy my stuff, right? And I don't have time either right now to put in the effort to work. I can put in the effort to, or like the time into finishing Mo Foods for before the end of the year, right? So I actually put an Upwork posting, job posting, for someone to do the signing with Apple and Google for me and redesign the the what you call it, the login and sign up. So yeah, I got a few people here I think I want to look into, but I am going to do, and I've done this before. Before I knew how to code, I was building an app called Verse, and I actually paid a studio, a company in India to build it for me, and they did a pretty good job, right? Um, Now that I do know how to code, well, there's nothing in this app I can't do myself, right? So I'm not expecting to pay a lot for the freelancers. So what I'm deciding to do is I'm going to create a document. I did this before. I'm pretty good at it. It used to look way better than this, but I figured I'll do it this way. I'm going to create a document of all the things on my checklist that needs to be done. Let's see this Notion. Um, what if I do finish? Yeah, there it is. Finish more foods. I'm going to do a checklist of like create a document of all the things I need done. And what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to, yeah, I can see that. I'm going to actually clear this out later because no real users, well, might be like three, are on the app. But I'm going to focus on learning about marketing and sales. And could, I don't want to pay someone to do that. Like, I feel like that's something, another good skill to do, get good at is, putting a small little budget. Some people have found a way to get, um, app downloads organically. And I'm going to figure out how to do that too without trying to spend so much money. I'll make TikToks or whatnot. I don't care. But that's something I want to put more effort in is like the distribution of like getting my stuff out. Because from what I'm finding out and looking, doing my research, coding isn't the hard part. It's getting people to see your app and download your app and install it and things like that. So that's what I'm focusing on. So I got Mo Foods here. I'm going to finish the AI feature. I'm gonna get started on that. That's something I personally want to build myself. So this tab will have something going on here. But the groups and all that, I will be using Sketch to kind of polish out what I'm going for and how I want this app to look. Uh, so like the login, sign up. I'm looking for someone who's good with design and basically design and coding to replicate what I'm trying to go for, right? And I am not spending a lot of money. Like I will not spend more than 1,000 on this stuff because again, I can build it myself. Like I can build it myself. Uh, it's just I'm focused on other things. Um, but another thing is I want to start building other projects, right? So I'm always going to build the first version when I go with this approach, and also I need to catch up on some web development, like full stack web development. Like I suck at web development now, and that's something I used to be like solid at. So I gotta brush up on some skills like that. But I want to get started on a lot of projects and Mo Foods. I've been working on this since February, and I made a mistake. I was aware of this. Again, I mentioned this before, where I was like, it needs this feature, it needs this feature, because I want people to buy it and subscribe, and it needs these features. So I'm going to get this thing over and done with. I'm going to, you know, the budget is no more than 1,000 to get all of it done. If someone's like, just want to, up the quote or whatever, I'll be like, all right, take this out. I'll do that stuff myself. But I need to get this stuff done so I can focus on marketing and sales and getting it. And I'm going to target New York City hard. I'm like right next to it. Um, so New York City and foodies, people who like to eat out. I need to like plan this because I am very, very determined to get 2,999 paid subscribers to the Mo Plus plan. Um, because I have one subscriber already paying me $8 a month. So that's what this. I just wanted to share that. This is the approach I'm going with Mo Foods. I moving forward. I do not think. Well, so I actually Fiverr is another thing I'll be doing. So I'm gonna. I can make the screenshots for the App Store, but there's people in here that literally charge like $100 for them to do it, and they make some pretty nice screenshots. Some of them are like 200, 300, but I'm not paying 200, 300 for that. But I've seen some pretty good designers up here, or who do App Store screenshots for like 80 to $100. Yeah, I need some help. Yeah, I got these AI tools. It's me. I know how to code, but I have a lot of ideas. I need to hurry up and ship fast, and I have the money. I have the budget, to put money aside and pay like 400, 500, whatever for this set or whatever they want to charge me for that. I am not spending more than 1,000, because I can do it myself. That's the whole reason that got me into coding is I can code and build this stuff now. So, but I need to get more foods out the way, and it's one app that I just can't let go, because I need it. And after they do that, it will be more like a, even if it doesn't go anywhere, it'll be more like a hobby project for me because I really love Mo Foods. It really solves my problem. But I am so convinced. I did the build space. I've pretty much like validated the idea. I'm pretty sure if not 3,000, I can get 1,000 paying subscribers on there. The Apollo Theater. What's that? Seating capacity. I can sell out the Apollo Theater with Mo Foods for sure. Twice. I can sell it out twice. That's the plan, y'all. All right. So I just wanted to share that. That's the approach. I'm creating this document. If you know any, if you're interested, if you're a good coder, you want to like, you know, code this thing out, sure. Um, but I'm going to spend some time on the UI drafting this document and putting a new job posting on Upwork, and being like, hey, this is what I need. Who's down? Are you charging me this much? All right, take that out. I'll do this. Boom, boom, boom. And then while that's happening, I'm going to get good at my Swift UI, build my templates, build the other apps all throughout this last 3 months of the year, and start studying my React, Next.js, Merge Stack, all that stuff, servers. I'm about to get my AWS cloud practitioner, I think it was. I'm studying for that. So, and work. Last thing I'll leave y'all is work is getting annoying. Putting 40 hours into something else. If I was putting 40 hours into this, Mo Foods would have been done. It would have been done, and that's why I'm going to invest in getting it completed. And I am pretty confident that if I can figure out the marketing and sales, um, so like just getting the app out there, I can get 3,000 paying customers in a year. All right, y'all. Quick update. You're going to start seeing less videos pretty soon because I'm about to lock in.